Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my Technic Blightfall tutorial Let's Play series. Let's continue on with our quests and crafting. Okay, so you can see that I've now got loads of crops on the go. I've got 3 cotton as well. Let's just grab some. And I have got lots of trees growing, so lots of wood and lots of food. So I know what you're thinking and I know what you're saying. Gamester, you mangy old dog, you need to be put down because you told us that this mod pack is more difficult and it looks like you're making it easy. Well, in actual fact, for those of you more observant, you would have noticed my food is going down, and the reason it's going down is because as you eat food, one type of food, the nutritional value it gives you goes down and you get less fed. So you have to eat much more just to get a little bit. So let's show you this, okay? So let's eat a bit of food and notice how long it takes even to eat now. And you didn't even see the bar move then, did you? So anyway, with regards to your comment, find me a decent vet and I'll happily oblige. Anyway, so what do we do about this problem with the food? Well, it's quite simple. Welcome Pam's Harvest, because not only is there a load of quests with regards to Pam's Harvest, also though, we need to stop ourselves from dying of starvation. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to episode 5 before I starve with the way things are looking. Although I do know about one easy food that we can do. So first of all, let's harvest some crops. In fact, let's harvest all we can. You'll see why. Okay, so we got a load of crops. Let's have a sleep because we don't want it going all dark on you. Okay, so what we need to do now, let's take a look at the quests. So let's click here, let's go in. Notice my reputation still concerned, but nearly getting to fair, which is cool. Let's click here to show the quests. So we've been doing the instructors, haven't we, so far? And we got these done. With regards now, we've completed this, putting down roots, and that unlocked these two. Now I'll tell you now, the cooking table we cannot make yet, because if we go to here and if I type in cooking, there it is there, and if we take a look at it, you will see I need clay, and of course clay, and I need of course this book, Cooking for Blockheads. So that's rather perfect because I guess I am a blockhead. But we need this one first, so we need to make a book, we need paper and some leather, and as I've not found any cows yet, none have spawned in here, I'm bang out of luck with making a book, so we're not going to be able to make the cooking table, that's for sure. Okay, so what we can do, however, if I come out of here, go back in, is if we look, dietary variety. Now in here we need to make these 4 different foods, and this is the food that's going to save us for at this very moment. It's going to get us out of our hunger trouble and at least ensure I can do another episode, and it's toast. That's what I'm going to rely on for my food for the moment. Breaded pork chop, maybe we'll be able to do that, although I don't think so. Might be able to. Definitely not fish sticks because that means fish, and I haven't got any water in here, it's out there in the tank. And an apple pie, maybe that's possible. So let's look at the breaded pork chop and the apple pie. So if we type in that should be enough. Let's look. Where's the breaded pork chop? There it is. So I need a skillet. I'm going to have flour. I've got some raw pork chops, not many, but I need a skillet. In order to make that, I need iron, which I haven't got so at the moment. So there we go. The only thing that I can make to save us a lot of time is basically the toast, because I'm going to have a lot of bread. So let's get my mortar and pestle. I think I've got enough of these. Let's now put that there, grab them. That actually should be more than enough. Let's put it in the top oven and start that cooking. That will get me bread, and in the bottom oven I'll put that in there, and that will get me toast. Now of course I can only rely on toast, like I say, for a little while before I'm going to start to starve again. So it's a hearty light meal though, so hopefully it will give me a bit more nutrition than what the bread is now, because the bread, I've done and dusted that. It's nearly non-existent what it's giving me food wise. Let's just grab some more loaves, put them in there. But it's really nice because I'll be honest with you, I've never gone into Pam's what's the mod called, for goodness sake, Pam's Harvestcraft before, and now it's an ideal opportunity to take a look at it, and it looks really fun, all the different recipes that you can get. It's such a fantastic mod and a lovely addition to Blightfall. So anyway, here we got some toast. Let's see how much it'll fill us up. Well, first of all, let's have a look at what recipes we can use the toast for. So if we press the U key on it, it'll show us all the recipes. So we can make grilled cheese, which we need butter, cheese, the toast, and then skillet. And we can make zucchini fries. Oh, I'm starting to collect eggs because I've got a few hens, so I've got them too. It's just these that I haven't got. And cheese, I know I'm going to need a cow for, which I haven't got, so we can forget them. What about this one? Stuffed mushrooms. Have no mushrooms, can't do that. What about this one? Same again. Hamburger. Yeah, you guessed it, we ain't got no cows. And this one, stuffed mushroom. So all of that food we can't do. So as you can see, that's just for the toast, of course. Need to find a few, need cows basically for that. Okay, so there we go, that's the food scenario. Let's grab that. Let's put some more bread in the bottom. And let's eat some bread and see how well. Let's get rid of this first. Put that and that in there and that. Let's see how much the toast gives us. That's weird. My food is going up even though I hadn't eaten. I really don't understand what's going on there. My food was 3 bars down and then it's went up. Oh, I don't know. I'm losing the plot already. And I'm only episode 3 in. Anyway, we got lots of wood. We got lots of flour and bread and toast. Let's show you then something else. Let's actually progress. So, we got toast. I'm sure that was, whoops, I'm sure that was a quest. Oh no, it's only one of them. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what quest we can do. So that's that one. And that's what we need to do to unlock that. Over here you'll see that I've done this one already. You see that in the last episode. But what about this? Can we do this one? This one is getting a copper pickaxe. Now it says over here that you can't make tools out of gold, iron, stone, wood and diamond the normal way. You have to do them the tinker's way. But it does say that you can make copper tools the normal way. So let's see if we can find some copper, shall we? Also, for this episode, let's start and see what other quests. So that's the instructor getting a copper pickaxe. What about the supplier? Can we do anything for him? Well, we can go into these books. We'll look at that in perhaps episode 5. Okay, let's go to the geologist. here we go. So we're going to do some geology. Right, so the first quest that will unlock 2 more is this one. We need to get 4 cobblestone. Now the stone on this planet is different than you might be used to. However, because we know you will want regular cobblestone, we have provided you a way to transform this new unusual stone into regular cobblestone you may be familiar with. Could you collect me a stone sample by crafting 2 times 2 blocks of new cobble, blah blah blah. Goodness me. Right, okay, let's do that. So if in fact I don't need the crafting table, let's use this dacite, and there we go, 4 cobblestone. Now if we go back to the geologist and manual submit, there we go, we got it. Let's get our point. Okay, so that's done. That's now unlocked 2 more. So let's take a look at them. So we need to discuss. Oh, in fact, that's unlocked all of these. Well, let's do this one, which I might be able to do, or actually not. I've only got the coal so far. So what we can do, let's come out of there. Let's grab a piece of coal so we can submit that. No, I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Manual submit. Right, coal's down. That's done. Okay, next. What else? So, discover promethium. It seems there is a new metal under the plains-like biomes in this area. I dubbed the metal promethium. You can find it underneath grasslands, savannas and plains between heights 20 and 50. Well, that's what's important for us to know. So we need to find some promethium and we need to find some copper. So you can see there's other teams that have been dropped around. Maybe if we do some exploring, if I live long enough with my food, then we can see if we can find more teams. So we need to find promethium, which this says I've got, and if I go into my pocket, have I got any in there? No, I haven't, but I did get some previously, so that's okay. I understand why it's saying that. Let's have a look at what else he wants us to do. So if we go to here, discover our RE class. That's a weird name. There's a new metal under the swamps, so we need to go to the swamps to find that one, and it's between heights 10 and 40, so won't be doing that for a bit, that's for sure. Okay, that one we've looked at. What about this one? Sample. Can I submit anything? No. So I need to find ignis, marble, quartz, schist and soapstone. Can't say I've come across any of them so far. What about this one? Granites and basalts. Ah, dacite. I've got that. So there's that one. What about this one? Limestone, chalk. Oh, did you hear that pop? That means something good. That means another egg for my recipes. Okay, let's carry on looking. So, limestone, chalk, shale, and loads of other weird and wacky named ores. Okay, I haven't found none of them. What about this one? Ah, for this one I need 128 cobblestone. So, let's have a sleep quick. Okay, and let's go down here. Little area cut out, and let's grab some cobblestone. Let's now read the book, and there we go. What do we get? Oh, 5 points. Okay, so let's have a look. What did that that unlocked 6 quests elsewhere. So it's all good. Whenever you do something, you're unlocking other items, other quests in other places. And that to me is just fantastic. It's the reason to do this one, no matter how difficult it is, because you want to see what this one is. And I love it for that reason. Right, let's go back though. So we need to find promethium and we need to find copper. Let's go mining. Okay, I've cheated a little. Well, I haven't cheated. I've been doing it off camera because there's only so much you will be able to endure watching me and hearing me waffle. So where I can save monotony, I shall try. So what I've done is I started mining out a bit of area, and let's take a look here. So I mined down here, come down here, and you will see I found my first bit of iron. Now what I want to clarify here, make you understand, is remember the pickaxe we're using at the moment, the level pickaxe we're stuck on at the moment is flint, and if you look down below, skill level clumsy, if we hold shift we can see that we can see the mining level is hard non-metal. That's what I was looking for. It's staring me right there in the face. So that's our limit to what we can mine. Hard non-metal. So let's see if we can mine this iron. Well, we can because it's soft metal. So no, we can't. I thought we could. No, we can't. Okay. So we on to iron, yeah. But if we carry on along here, there's more iron. What we find here is some copper, and this is hard non-metal, so that's the one that I needed, the hard. Oh, and there's another one, and of course we needed copper for one of our quests, so let's go back. Actually no, we need to make a pickaxe, so we're going to need another piece of copper. Let's try and move. Okay, so this we'll come back to when we got a soft pickaxe. Now if we come down another level, you'll see I've got some chickens on the go in there, and in Blightfall the chickens actually drop feathers along with eggs. How cool is that? Ah, in here we've got some red granite iron ore. Still can't mine it because it's a soft metal, so let's come out. And yes, you're not hearing things, that is sheep you can hear barring, and they are in here. Here's my sheep pen for when I eventually get some shears. Okay, down here you will see I found some more copper, so let's mine it. That gets me my copper pickaxe. And over here is the ore that we're looking for, hard non-metal, so we can mine that, promethium. There we go. Now I did, oh there's lots, I did go in that direction and I hit the taint, so I'm hoping it's not going to come looking for me. Oh, look at this. Now I know I can only go so deep before that taint is there, so I'm not going to go very deep. Right, there we go, grab that. What I do want to do is fill it back in, because I don't want that taint sprouting out at me. So let's fill that back in. Okay, so we got some promethium. I think now we can go into the quest book and update one of the quests, which was the geologist. Let's have a look. Where was it? Oh, here. And we're going to get 8 points. How cool is that? Okay, let's check our progress of how we're doing. So we're now in fair. Basically I can die 4 times now, because that's what it's going to equate to probably in the next episode or the one after that. I'm going to be doing lots of dying, so it's a good job that I'm getting this up. But we need to continue. We need to get this as high as I can, because death does have a high penalty with our points. So let's see, the next thing that I'll need to do is make that copper pickaxe. Let's find it. So that's the one we want. Let's go make ourselves a copper pickaxe. So let's use the bottom furnace. Let's put the copper in there. In fact, let's speed this up. Let's put half in there and half in there. And while that's cooking, let's put this stuff away, which I'm not going to need. I don't know why I'm carrying a door around with me. That sort of sums me up, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go back to the cooking. So we got 1 ingot, we need 3. 2 and 3. There we go, 3 ingots. And thank you to oh, for goodness sake, don't say I've forgotten the person's name. Thank you to, you know who you are, for saying about the wooden handles are always best. Thank you for that. You are quite correct, and I shall always try to remember that. Anyway, let's do that, and let's do that. See, copper you can use for making the normal way. It's such a shame that copper is so rare. Guess what I'm going to be doing off camera? Yes, mining about as much as I can, and trying to steer clear away from that taint in order to get a load more copper. Anyway, there we go, getting an upgrade. So what we'll do, let's now scan that. There you go, and we're going to get 3 more points. Cool. That's now unlocked. Ah, what's this one? Ah. Now, did I get 3 promethium? I think I have. So if we check in my chest. Not that chest, let's try the other chest. Now, I definitely had promethium, so something's... Oh, there it is. I was about to moan then. Right, I've got 6. Yay, I've got enough to make a promethium pickaxe. So, let's do that. Take the copper out and put half in there. And half in there. In fact, yeah, go on then, let's do it. I know I'm wasting it. I should be working out some way of doubling yours. In fact, it's more crucial in this game. But I'll just do a load of mining off camera. It's only my time wasted, not yours. Okay, so we got 1, and there should be 2 in there. Yep, there you go. Let's now make ourselves the next pickaxe. And we can compare them. That should make for interesting. So let's see if we can. Yep, we can. Okay, now. No, it doesn't let us do a shift key on it. That's a shame to look at the details. But notice we can mine the soft metals with them. That's what's important. So now I can go and mine that iron that we see. So let's do it. Let's use the copper pickaxe. In fact, was there some right up here? No, maybe not. I know I've been finding iron everywhere, but I couldn't mine it. So let's go take a look. No, that's salt. Oh, it's down here. Okay, let's get ourselves some iron. No, that's that. Was there any more down here? Yeah, cool. Oh, nice. That's it. Be nice to me. Okay, so let's see if there was any more. No, that looks like it. Before I run out of torches, I must do a load more torches. So much to do, so little time. Okay, now can I scan? Oh, why do I keep doing that? Can I scan in the iron? Let's find where it was. I've done that already, haven't I? Oh no, there we go. So I've got another 3 points. What has that unlocked? So alien metal tech. What's this one? Oh, so I need to find that RE class ore. And what's this one? Bronze. So I need to find that as well, and I'm going to probably need the smeltery. Okay, so that's as far as I can go with that. Let's go back a bit. Oh, wait a minute, this one's opened up, I think. Yeah. This one is grout, so that is gravel, sand, and clay. So yeah, that's out in the taint. I ain't going there yet, that's for sure. So we'll skip that for now. Let's go back another one. There's nothing else unlocked there. So you can see that's going to do the Tinker's Construct path to the smeltery, which is very cool. Okay, let's go back. Let's now look at the supplier. Was there anything in there? No, nothing else opened up yet. I guess I need to do these at some point. I have got this. Didn't notice that before. That will give us sugarcane. Very cool. And I will need to do that, although it's going to knock me down 5 points. I need sugarcane for a load of the recipes for sugar, for food. So I'll come back to that. Let's have a look at the geologist. And let's see, what was this? Oh, I haven't got that yet. Done that. Was there anything in here? Yes, there was. There you go. So 2 down, 4 more to go. And that's going to mean going low. I'm going to have to go low for them. Go deep. Which would be probably in the next episode. Right, okay, that's me iron. Which I'm possibly going to have to make in order to get some of these other materials. Anyway, which is the way back? I'm going to get lost now. Okay, I think that's really all I wanted to show. Ah, what's this? More iron. Let's grab that. Do you see the way the colour changes? I like that. Okay, anyway, let's mine that. Oh, and another one. And another one. Nice, I'm getting plenty of iron. Right, okay, well, that's all I wanted to show in this episode. In the next episode, oh, will I stop doing that? In the next episode, I want us to take a look at the scout. And the scout is when I'm going to start dying. So be prepared for the gamester to die, because the scouting missions is where it starts to get really difficult. That's if I don't starve to death beforehand. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.